Hey guys, Matt here from Epic Soccer Training. I want to teach you one of my favorite tricks. It took me a little while to learn, but it's how to do an around the world in soccer. Okay guys, this is a really cool trick that I want to teach you guys. I know some of you guys are like, hey, what'd you do in that video when you were juggling? And it's basically how to do an around the world in soccer. And what that actually is it's a little windy here, so it might be hard. But an around the world is actually, either you have a ball like this or you're juggling and then simply, take your foot all the way around it. So there's a lot of cool ones that you can learn too when you start doing this. You can kind of, you can go from the outside in, which, there's all these like soccer terms and stuff. But yeah, basically when you first start out, this one's going to be more advanced. So you might get a little frustrated, but hang with it. You can get it. I did. There's a lot of people out there that can do it. So you can too. The first step is really you need to just sit down, practice, believe that you can do it. Don't ever give up, even though you might get a little frustrated. The easiest way to learn how to do this is really just picking the ball up. And, if you need to start out practicing to balance the ball first, just set it down, because you need to know at least this part. Now what you want to do is you want to actually maybe catch the ball. See how I went from being in the middle of the ball to being a little bit on the outside? That's what you want to do, because when you do the around the world, you don't hit it on the bottom and then go around. That takes too long. What you actually do is you actually hit it right here and lift it, and it'll cause that spin. So when you see people do it with spin, that's what they're doing. They're having it right here and they're spinning it, and it's already, by the time that they're moving their foot up, they're already about halfway over. And so then they don't have to do this big range of motion. They're just kind of going whoop really quickly. So again, throw the ball down, get your balance. I think I started out doing it like this as well, and then I moved the ball over a little bit, and then just like that. So what you want to do also, and again, this is going to take a little bit of practice, but you want to raise the ball up, and as you're raising it up, that's where you're hitting it. That's where you're actually going to have to lift it up with your leg as well. So it's going to be one range of motion. As the ball's about to fall over, that's when you lift it up, and that's where you're going to get that spin to go around. So again, what might happen when you first start out is it might look like this, and you can't really get around. That one, it wasn't even bad enough. I'm trying to do it bad. Is when you have the ball balanced, you might actually just go like that, and it comes straight up. If that's happening, you're not letting the ball drop enough before you move it. So you're basically, you're leaving the ball too flat, and you're not letting it fall down or moving it to the side before you start juggling. And then, when you start juggling, it's kind of easier if you have a little backspin, just like that. And because backspin is just kind of easier to control it. I don't really know why, but it is. But so that's kind of the basics of how to do it. First start out, dropping it, getting the balance, then working on it, like that. And then while you juggle as well. Okay, so that's how to do an around the world in soccer. Practice that one because it will take practice, but let me know what you think. Leave a comment, hit the thumbs up button right now. Right down here somewhere, hit it. That one, thank you, there you go. And also don't forget to subscribe up top, because I'm gonna be having a lot more videos for you guys as well. So be prepared for that. I want to make sure you get updates so you know exactly when a new video is up for you guys. If you want to learn more tricks or how I went from being an average soccer player to playing professionally, click the link right below this video. It should be down there. And I'll see you guys in the next lesson. Take care.